Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Tripping better than slipping.
Welcome to the trap.
But sometimes we be tripping.
Welcome to the trap, where we joke and rap, gut busting laughs, hand slapping laps.
Girl, slap it loud.
Get you through your day.
Get you through your day.
And it's free of cost.
I'm so cheap.
Don't you laugh too loud.
No.
Don't get fired by your boss.
File unemployment.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your host, Rome Green Jr. In the building with me, I got Cam. I got Emmanuel.
Yo.
And before we get to our special guest, let me make sure I shout out Dee for sending us this custom Shady Side Up pillow. Thank you for that. She wrote us a letter. I told us she watches Boss Talk, our stories, Comedy Trap House, and it helps her get through the week. So I appreciate you, Dee.
She made that?
And she made this black woman out here doing great things. And if you want to follow her, business is at Forks and Sky, like Forks and Sky, and at DESIREE.E.M. So thank you once again. And so also in the building with us. All right, let me give her the proper intro. So she was on the podcast a while ago, you know what I'm saying? And we always love this woman to be back in our presence because she brings the energy we love. You've seen her on Dirty Girl, you know what I'm saying? You've seen her doing her salt and pepper thing, you know what I'm saying? She a movie star or whatever, you know. You seen her in Snap, you know what I'm saying? Well, she be out here, you know what I'm saying? You seen on the Instagram popping. We got none other than the bougie, the epic Laila Odom in the building. Everybody give it up, clap it up.
Well, all right.
Welcome back to the Trap, fool.
Thank you for having me. How many years has it been?
We're not doing that.
No, let's just start. How many years has it been?
It's not about that. It's about you being on here.
Spicy.
How many years since she's been on here?
It's been probably about 3, 4.
No, it hasn't. It's been longer than that.
No, it's been about 3, 4.
But you fell off. So we had to, once you got on movies, I was like, oh yeah, she back now. We don't have people on here that fell off.
Let me tell you how Layla calls and says she on her way. She says I gotta get dressed when I get there, and we like, but you on the way here? She like, yeah, no, I got on my car outfit.
Yeah.
She got on her car fit because she said she didn't want this outfit to get wrinkled, but she had this outfit in a bag.
How can something this skin tight get wrinkled?
First of all, it can.
Okay.
And when you drive, you get creases in certain places because you driving or whatever.
You think niggas that are watching this care about the creases in your goddamn fit?
They care about the crease in the cheeks. They don't care about the crease in your sleeks.
They care about a couple the C's in it, but no.
Gross.
I want to get into something real quick because I just random conversation, but we were talking about corn in the kitchen the other day.
Okay.
And I said if all corn was eliminated, it wouldn't bother me at all. The vegetable corn, it was. And Cam said, I don't know. He wasn't. He said I feel you, but he said corn do be good. It be in certain stuff.
But you forgetting everything they use corn for too. You just thinking about just the corn, the vegetables.
But even then, I don't think. Okay. Well,
tortillas. I know some people like them.
Yes.
A lot of things.
I'm talking about just like pure corn. Like I don't just go and buy corn no more.
Yeah.
When the last time you bought corn?
I haven't bought corn. To be honest with you,
That's why I say niggas don't buy corn.
4 days ago.
I bought corn about 5 days ago, but I didn't make it, so it went bad.
Because it's not
threw it out.
You didn't really want it.
I made mine.
You made yours
with some scallops.
Okay, you made your corn with some scallops.
Yeah.
Wow. That's sophisticated.
Don't underestimate me.
I won't. That's. I mean, they don't go together, but you know.
Well, you don't know the recipe. You don't know the recipe.
Kind of, scallops.
It's just never fancy anymore. You can put scallops or whatever. It's still coming out in your shit. Kernels.
Oh,
That's
talking
true,
about the
yeah.
corn.
Kernels coming straight out.
Yeah.
And it's
It
like,
didn't this time.
It didn't this time. Okay, all right.
You didn't
You
get no kernel.
oh, they didn't come out yet. Give it 2 more days. It's still processed.
It's stored up in there.
It's stored right there.
Like corn on the cob, I do like it, but I don't know. I just don't be buying corn like that. I don't know. It was just an interesting
I
conversation.
like fried corn.
You like fried corn? What like
That's
where
the
you?
country. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like my grandma's from the country.
What part? Where's she from?
I don't know. She could. Because she didn't. Listen, let me explain it.
Okay.
She never lived there.
Okay.
While I was alive, she's fucking old.
Okay.
Can I curse?
What she told you.
It's a trap house.
What she told you, she's from another country. That's what you didn't even hear.
So
Yeah.
she's from like maybe Albany, Georgia. or
Okay,
something.
from the deep
That's the
deep south.
South.
Yeah.
But by the time I met her,
Yeah.
she was in Jersey. So I just
Okay.
know her to be in Jersey.
Okay, because that's what you rep. You know what I'm saying? What do you?
You said
rep?
this was your grandma?
My grandma.
She was thick?
Get out of
Back in the
here.
day?
No, my grandma was like, she's still alive.
Yeah.
Is she thick? Even more reason for me to ask.
Ain't no
her.
wrong with a little grandma, little thick grandma.
Nah.
What did she do back in the day? Why'd she go from whatever made up place you said to New Jersey? Albany's a real place. Right?
Yeah.
Why did she go up there?
Yeah.
For a better life.
Yeah, you know, South was kind of wild back then.
Yeah,
And South-
she's wild. My grandma's old, so she came
Yeah.
up there. So I don't know her to be in the South.
Gotcha.
And like, you know how people be like, "Oh, I visit my family in the South." I never.
You never really.
did that.
You was an up top nigga.
Up top all day, every day.
Okay. Big Tim energy.
We're not doing this.
energy.
Big Tim energy. What's
Don't
up?
worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't
energy.
do that.
What's up?
Don't,
Big
because
Tim.
you already trying to start.
I'm just
and
asking
kick
if you
it
was
off.
worried about your Tim.
She got a spicy breakfast.
Okay. Let's talk about what's.
Wait,
let's talk about what's
hold on.
Yes.
Didn't I plug up your phone? You got another phone?
Yes, I do.
Here we go.
See,
Why-
this is big ball over here. Big bang ball over
Here
here.
we go.
Cam, you plugged up my international WhatsApp.
Oh,
phone.
okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
WhatsApp phone.
You say
This my regular, regular schmegular degular phone.
Okay.
Right here.
when I plugged it up, it light up. There was no messages on there, so ain't nobody hitting us.
Listen, I want to know something. Are we still on the topic of corn or whatever?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to know something real quick. Since you've blown up,
I don't know about that.
My nigga, man.
My nigga Layla, dog.
since you've had success or whatever,
Yes.
you've touched it here. We all get to touch it sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you get any like guys trying to fly you out, like more than usual? Whenever you're on TV, she's been on TV and film plenty of
yes.
times.
Yo, let me tell you. Let me just explain something. What did Fat Joe say? The price is not the same.
Okay. Price not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the price get different. You know what I'm saying? But it
So
don't.
the seat different. You got to get further to the pilot.
Oh, okay.
Closer to the pilot.
Yeah.
When they fly you
When
out.
you got close to the pilot on TV, you got close to the pilot in the air. I see what's going on.
Nah. Like nowadays, I'm not interested in
Nowadays,
It's a time thing for you.
Yeah, there was a time when I used to be interested
Yeah, for sure.
in things in my DM. I'm not interested in nutting.
was
my
that
DM.
when like
I'm getting you
things?
today. I'm getting you today.
It ain't gonna
As soon
work.
as it's done. As soon as it's done, I'm getting
I guarantee you get on the answer. I guarantee you.
Left on red.
Unread.
No, but I mean, have y'all noticed my Instagram is different?
Is it?
Yeah.
What are you doing different?
Pause.
Yeah,
Hold
what's
on.
up?
Why you didn't do your homework before? Like you knew I was coming, so why would you?
I know
like,
you. Why am I looking at your Instagram right now?
Look at it and be like, oh, I see my sisters doing this, that, and the third. Okay, that's beautiful.
Whenever I see you do something, I big you up. I big you up.
He do. I told her that this is not even cap. When we be talking about projects, it's only select few of women that we think about first.
Yeah.
And you in there. I promise you. And that's no cap.
But you last in them, but you in there.
You in there. You in there. She in there.
Pajama Cam. Here we go.
Let's not hold on. One thing I don't want to forget. Let's not forget to mention Mike Mendez, who Layla thought was a parking attendant outside.
She tried to give him her key.
I was like, yes, Layla, he Mexican, but calm down. You ain't got to run up on him like that. Jesus.
Lies. What I said was, who the fuck is that talking to me? That's what I said. Because I don't know who was talking to me. Who the fuck was that?
Well, listen, since we own you real quick, let's get into some shit, man. Like, how have you been since COVID? How was COVID for you? Because you shot. So for those who don't know, you know, she was in the Salt&Peppermovie. You know what I'm saying, doing a thing. Now you shot that before COVID.
We shot that before COVID. So this
2019?
is 2019. So this is what happened. So we were in Toronto.
Yeah,
One of my favorite cities.
great city.
Remember we was talking about corn? Toronto, corn, me.
Now,
How was that your favorite city? It was
no, he
wild.
said it's
One
one.
of-
It was when we went. It was a nice experience in Toronto, but we might be going for different reasons.
When was you there?
This was 2015, 16, something.
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Yeah.
What'd you go for?
To hang out
see
with
the
our
world.
homeboys. It's in Toronto.
Okay, I was asking a
But
question.
no, you
Don't act like you weren't coming off defensive at first.
I don't care. To me, Canada was Toronto was
Okay.
was a little corny.
Okay,
It was wild cold.
Okay.
that'll make anything.
Hold on. What made it corny though? Outside, like
It was just like outside was whack. You know how like when you filming,
Yeah.
like you want to like, okay, let's go out tonight.
It was
Yeah,
also
yeah,
winter.
yeah.
What time of year was?
I don't care what time of year. Is it popping or not?
But sometimes that could affect a lot. Like
I
because
had a
summertime.
great time. when
Yeah.
we went.
Well,
When
it
did
was-
y'all go? In what season?
It was an April.
April,
It was cold.
and
though.
it was
It was
cold.
cold?
Yeah,
Snowed.
it cold. It snowed. That shit was
Snowed.
cold.
Yeah,
Cold as fuck.
it was. We got up there in like September, October.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely cold.
cold. It was
Yeah.
snow. You
But
know
you
what I'm
from up
saying?
north? You used to this?
Yeah, I understand that, but it was still boring.
this is a
and
fake
corny.
accent, y'all. Y'all gotta understand.
Wow.
How long you been out here?
It doesn't matter because this is how everybody I know. from
You've been
home-
out here
I
for
don't get-
45 years.
That's fine. That's fine.
She's only
That's
20
fine.
something. She's been out here 48 years.
Listen,
Okay, but besides it being corny,
Yeah.
what was the hardest part about film? Because y'all had beach scenes, didn't you?
yeah,
And that was during the winter,
yeah.
so you had to act.
Yeah, like it was days where it was like our first day shooting. It was super cold, like cold where you know what I'm saying, like the snot, dude, come out your nose and it just sits there, and you be like, is anybody gonna wipe it
the
off?
worst.
My shit.
That's the worst.
That's how cold it was.
Gotcha.
Now, was that a part of the scene? Was it cold a part of the
No,
at all?
No, so we gotta act like
Yeah.
it's like the regular.
Yeah,
like,
you bouncing on the
And then-
beach.
right.
And then as soon as they cut, you
Cut,
free.
you be like, pretty much. So, but it was, you know,
Yeah.
like I went out. We went out as a group twice,
Okay.
and it was
Who
like,
was a part of the group?
well, Gigi Townsend.
Shout
she
out to
played-
Gigi.
Shout out
Shout out to
Gigi.
Gigi. That's my dog. She played Salt. We had on Cleveland Berto. He played Herbie.
Okay.
Then we had Jermel Howard. He played Tretch.
Okay.
So we was, you know what I'm saying, like it was the four of us.
Yeah.
And then it was like other Canadian actors that would, you know, play the other roles. And it was cool, don't get me wrong, it was
Yeah.
cool. But like you want to get loose, you want to like go have some fun, and you be like, this is the funnest that we
And see,
Got
that's
it.
why I asked why I can't suck. Because usually when you say a place sucks, it's because of the people. So I wonder if it was just like they were boring. You said it was boring. So.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story,
Okay.
right? I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
ahead.
So, like, you know, you go out of town, you want to go shop wherever.
Look at my nigga on there. Come on now.
L. This is what happened. So I want to go to the mall. So how I packed light so I could get shit and bring it back. You
Yeah.
understand?
Okay.
So I remember going to the
You
mall.
had the Louis duffel, or you was? No, I ain't know. I was asking if you had.
You like,
What's up?
like, don't play with me.
Can I ask
Zay.
a question? What?
I mean, it sounded like a legitimate
Yeah,
question.
No, I didn't have no duffel.
I
I just had a bullshit.
Oh, you had the Jansport book bag.
Never, never.
She said
that.
never.
Never that.
You ain't never went through the JanSport era?
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
when
Everybody
I was
had
in
a
like the motherfucking
JanSport.
4th grade. I was in the 4th grade. I had a JanSport.
Emmanuel just got rid of his JanSport book bag. That should been holding
Shit,
him
I
back.
still got that guy.
Terrible.
But yeah, go ahead.
I think my book bag that I had was like a little bullshit MCM.
Oh, okay. All right. A
Bullshit.
little man crush Monday. I get it.
You know, like so I remember they treated us right, right? So we had like a driver. The driver take you to and from set back home, and if you need to like go food shopping, whatever, he'll take you. So I'm like, our driver name was Alex.
Okay.
So I'm like, Alex, could we go to the mall real quick? Can I, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, yeah. So we go to the mall, and he a white man with like a silver ponytail or whatever.
A silver ponytail.
Yeah.
He's a silver fox.
Silver Fox.
Okay.
Was the rest of his hair black and just the ponytail was silver?
The whole shit was
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm just making sure.
So he took me and G to the mall. So we wore wigs a lot. So like I got on a Scully. You know what I'm saying? I got on a Scully and like a parka. I guess that's what they call it. Like a
The
big
jacket.
coat
Yeah,
with
Okay,
fur
yeah,
on the
yeah.
hood, right? I'm chilling. I'm still looking.
You straight? You
know what I'm
straight?
saying?
Yeah.
And the lady in the okay.
No,
That
I'll
means
just
I'm
turn
coming in
your mic.
hot?
No, turn your mic down. I hear your clothes ruffling.
Not you.
Not you.
What
Not
clothes
you.
do you hear?
Not you.
We're
Not
talking
you.
about his jacket.
Excuse me, guys.
Continue with your goddamn story.
So, and I remember going to the Creed counter or whatever perfume or fragrance, and the lady looked at me like I didn't belong, right?
Oh, damn.
Like she
Okay.
looked at me like I didn't
God.
belong.
Like what you doing there?
Yeah, and then I was like, it's just I'm just in this rap group. It's me and him talking to the driver. That's an icebreaker. You supposed to laugh. So she just was like,
Damn. A Canadian Karen.
yeah.
Damn.
Canadian Karen.
Damn, them CK.
CK.
Fucking CK.
Exactly. And the problem was, it was like I felt it. And I'm like, bitch, I'll buy everybody in this store some Creed.
Come on, man. Talk to him,
I'll
Layla.
buy everybody in this
That's Laila
motherfucking. Everybody can get a bottle of Creed, bitch. I asked you the price, and I didn't like the way you said it back to me.
I would have been
Okay.
the nigga in the store. Hey, you can give me one?
Right.
I heard you talking about cologne over there. Yeah, you
I
grabbed
just
me
ran out of mine.
and from there, I just felt like people, like they wasn't fun. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like LA, New York, Miami, Atlanta, wherever, you gonna find somebody with a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
comedy,
Right,
a little
right.
like, oh shit, okay, I like your hat. You
Yeah.
know, somebody gonna be like, I like your coat. Something like an icebreaker. And everybody up there was like,
It's a little different.
So that's
what's
AKA
funny?
no niggas were trying to holler.
I never said that.
That's what she implying though.
She said, I never said
I'm gonna be
It's
honest
born.
with you. Our experience was totally opposite.
it was totally obvious.
Fun as fuck, fun people. Who we was with, ran into a
It
bunch
could
of
be
people
who
in
you with, too.
streets.
Well, I don't know, but we lived
But
on.
she working.
That's true.
It's
That's
a
true.
little different.
That's true.
We lived on J Street. J Street is right by where the Raptors play, right? So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
You looking for a rap, though. I get it.
I was looking for Drake. I thought Drake was just gonna be outside.
Hey,
someplace.
Layla,
What's
Drake,
up?
Drake not checking. Drake not checking for you, Layla.
All right,
Drake not checking for you.
that's fine. That's cool. Right now, he might not be. Eventually, he will.
Okay, you right. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm all about
you know,
manifestation.
he black and white. You was in Salt and Pepper. You figure it out. You know?
Drake
Okay.
don't want no salt and pepper. He a Lowry's type man. That nigga wants some.
What that mean?
You seen his dad?
What that mean?
His dad looked like a Lowry's using ass.
He
nigga.
definitely look.
You definitely do.
Spicy. What's up? What's up?
Well, let me ask you because we talking about COVID. So, how far did it get pushed back?
Okay, all right. So boom. So then we wrap. It's like the very end of the year. I come back.
2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
I come back to LA.
You were about to hit the end of the world.
Yeah, just
Right.
Right
just
before it all.
Exactly.
Shit.
Come back to LA. You know, I'm feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go down to Tulum. So boom, go down to Tulum.
feeling yourself.
You know, it's life.
It's life?
It's light. You
Yep.
know, spend the New Year down there. Come back to LA.
Tulum Odom.
Tulum. Oh.
Go ahead.
That part. So came back, and I remember like January kind of went by, and I got sick, right? So I thought it was my asthma. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do I feel like this? Went to the doctor. They gave me a new pump.
Inhaler.
Do you have a pump? Who has a pump in this room?
Nobody. I think that's Wes.
Wes.
Yeah, well,
exactly. Shout out to Wes. Wes, I see you in your pump. So I remember getting sick, right? And I was like, damn.
But it felt different. You was like, yeah, this.
Yo, I was sick for like 6 days.
Yeah.
And you know, when you single, you live by yourself, you be like, you know, this might be it.
Is it?
Turned into a hypochondriac.
She's like, I just filmed. I'm in Tulum. I'm about to die. This
I'm about to die.
No, she was back. She was back.
she was
Yeah,
back.
I was back. I was back.
God
So
wanted me to do salt and pepper. That was it. I was supposed to die.
yeah. And then the shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? It started kind of February.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And then I remember Wes was like, stop playing games. You got asthma. I was already sick.
You definitely had COVID.
Yeah, it was COVID.
Yeah, for sure.
But I had it early. You know what I'm saying? Before people was like naming it and calling it COVID. March came. So the director was Mario Van Peebles. The EP was Bob Title. Hey Bob, what's up? Whenever you want to give me another role, like I'm here. So
hey Bob, if you listen, we here too. You know, she ain't the only one on the podcast, Bob. She selfish, I get it, but you know.
So everything started to shut down, and I'm like, man, like this is whack. Then it really shut down.
Like shut down, so man, yeah.
Like shut down.
Niggas looking for toilet paper and shit.
It was ridiculous, but yeah. And in that time, I got a squat machine.
Okay.
Shout out to DB Method, thank y'all. And I got a rowing machine. This is all in my living room.
Yeah, no, I seen it when I had finally came, and I was like, "Why you got 24-hour fitness
Yeah,
in here?"
because everything has shut
No,
down.
for sure.
So it shut down. And it was a little like, yo, what is happening? Like, what's going on? And I just remember, like, I spent COVID by myself. And I made it.
You did that shit. You did that shit.
How many times you cried?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So she took that whole roundabout to say she made it through COVID.
Made it through COVID.
Made it through COVID, but then the movie released.
So, that's right. So, like, yo, we get on a call.
Oh yeah, during.
Yeah.
No,
the- No, was it?
A year later.
Yeah, a whole year
A year
later.
later.
I mean, but we still in it technically.
I mean,
but,
technically, yeah.
No, we talking about the beginning of it.
Okay, all right, cool.
Well, like when people was like really scared.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
it was lines outside the supermarket. That was crazy.
Yeah, no, that was wild.
Toilet tissue.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So I remember, because the thing is, I went to go do ADR, right? And it was like, well, you can only you are going to do ADR by yourself. After you come, we got to clean it and sanitize it. I'm like, all right. And then after that, that's when it was like, so the movie's been pushed indefinitely. And I just was like.
And so, like, for those of you who are actors or stuff like that, like, when that happens, that fuck you up. Because one, you so excited, you ready for this shit, and then you just
And
like,
you know what all can come from it.
yeah,
More can come
exactly.
from it.
That's exactly it.
Right. So then this is the beautiful thing. First billboard ever on Sunset. That's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? That was different. And Wilshire.
Oh, and Wilshire. Okay.
Get into it.
How many
I-
pictures
I-
did you take in front of
Right,
that?
you know.
A few
I
thousand.
purposely took ways around them streets so I had to see it.
Because if I'm gonna hate correctly.
Right.
Sunset Odom.
Right. Pretty much. So, but it was like such a great feeling, but at the same time, it was not the same. There was no red carpet.
Yeah, that's
There
what I'm about to say. Because they ain't the full thing. Like,
No, it wasn't the full thing, because I thought we was going to go do the Breakfast Club and all that.
all that.
Wow.
They was like, no, ma'am.
Wow.
So we were doing press from our living room.
That's wow.
Yeah.
And it's like you grateful, but it's not the same.
It's not the same, because
Yeah.
it's like you dressed up here.
You got
pajama pants on down there.
Maybe no pants. I don't depend on how you feel.
Yeah. So imagine that. So like hair and makeup would come to my house. They would get me ready, and then you do your interview, and then that's it. And you'd be like, well.
And I never understood why they
crazy,
pushed
though.
it back, because while everyone's home,
You should.
that's ratings. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
Because they didn't know.
Yeah,
They,
early
like,
on,
they
it was like, how you don't even know what's going on.
You
Yeah.
really
You
didn't
how
know
to
what
dress.
was going
You
on.
might like people might be like, I ain't worried about no movie right now.
Right.
I'm
Because
dying out
that
here.
helped a lot of shows, to
No,
be
yeah,
honest.
no,
that
for
people
sure it
stuck
did.
at home.
But what people don't understand is that a lot of networks put shit out that they wasn't going to put out. It was like they ran out of content. So there was a lot of shows that should have never seen the light of day that came out that did well. So, like I ended up doing a show during the pandemic. Like last summer I did a show, and that was cool. It's different when people be like, "Can you put your mask on?" Like, no, nah. I just got my makeup done. You know what I'm saying?
That's a crazy experience
Yeah,
you
no,
went through.
for
To say
sure.
you were one of the actors during a time, like,
Yeah.
you could tell that to your kids at one point. One of your first, like, one of your biggest roles was during, that period.
But not really think about it. That
Not the filming.
Not the filming.
Right, not the filming, but the
yeah.
whole missing out on red carpet, all
Yeah.
that stuff. That's like
Yeah.
crazy. It's
So
like-
how'd you feel like when it finally released? Like, what's that? How'd you like that morning? I remember we talked before. I didn't really want to talk to you because I knew you was gonna be big headed. I ain't feel like hearing it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to congratulate a nigga. So how'd you feel like when it finally was like, all right, it's out?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like you get so high and then it happens and then I think we talked about these kind of like, all right, it happened, but
what ends up happening is like it's a high. So
Yeah.
you go from like, yeah, bitch, like I got a whole billboard on Sunset, ooh, and then like, yo, this was the moment for me when I did Entertainment Tonight with Mario Lopez. I was like, bitch can't tell me nothing.
that's when the price went up.
Like I sent out a text to everybody like prices up, fuck you mean. Like I have my people call your people.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
And then it got quiet.
It's real humble and real
Like, you
quick.
like, yeah, I mean the prices.
Hello?
I mean the price up, but it ain't like crazy.
You be like it's up, but it's not like up.
It ain't stuck.
Like call me. Like just call me. But what happened is it made me change like how I saw things. And working with Mario Van Peebles, that's a goat.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's a
can't.
legend. He was
Legend.
in Jaws.
Like
New Jack City.
like that's
And all
that's
this-
Melvin.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about a lineage of like we gotta really
Of
give
pebbles.
it up to like come on. Come on.
See,
Come on,
he was
man.
in Jaws.
Look at
Jake in the 80s.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Ben getting to it.
Ben.
Ben getting to
and
it.
it was like it was such a treat to work with someone like that.
Yeah.
We had the writer Abdul Williams. Now I knew Abdul from he wrote New Edition.
Okay.
So because of my connection to Woody, I met Abdul during that time. You want to talk about manifesting, you want to talk about like attraction. I remember watching Woody like, damn, that's dope. Like you get to rap and sing and all this shit. And literally like 2 years later,
Boom. There you go. Now,
So
what was the-
what
Oh, go ahead.
did you do to celebrate? Because I didn't get an invite, so let us know.
hey guys, remember I said like this was my first time at this location?
But
When did I get
done
the invite to come here?
First off, I done seen her plenty of times before that. I say, hey, just pull up. Ain't nobody coming out to the valley.
and I can vouch for that. 'Cause you was FaceTiming her. I was there.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just be
And
saying.
you said you were coming that week. How many
of
weeks
all-
has it
See,
been?
that's
3
why I
weeks
don't
ago.
even be calling you.
Wow. But you know what? I always pull up and come through for y'all projects.
You
Every
do.
time I've
You
asked you to
definitely
come
do.
through, you come
Yes.
through.
You
But you also yell at us if we don't put you in.
You do. She
So?
I ain't never been bullied by the project before. So yeah, Rome, get it. Yo, so when the fuck y'all doing another project? Well, hold on, Layla. We trying to get it out here. Hold on. Well, when you do, just know who to call because you know what's up.
That's
She on that list?
Yeah, you on that
I mean,
list.
but that's how it has to be. Can we take a pause really quick?
Yeah.
I want to say something.
What's up?
get into these sneakers,
Oh, here
y'all.
we go.
I knew you had that foot up that long for a reason. I'm like, she trying to show off the sneaks, and she got the purse right next to it to
Get
match.
into it.
I see what you doing.
Yeah, I'm here. I want to talk
the
about.
first block.
Yeah, I want to talk about it. Boom.
What you want to talk about?
These are both black owned
dope.
companies.
Dope.
So
Okay.
these are Air Kai's.
Nice.
Shout out to Air Kai. He's from Jersey. Come on, send me a pair now. It's okay. You can send me a pair. And this bag is by Sonique Saturday.
Okay.
I want the bag.
Raise it up. Raise it up.
Shout out Black Business.
I mean, whew, tough room, yo. Motherfuckers don't want to do nothing. Bam. And what it say? Read it, bro.
You fake like this. That's funny.
Come on.
That's good.
Come
Fake
on.
like this burger. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
I fuck
dope.
with that. I
I'm
fuck
just
with
really
saying.
dope,
I'm just
yeah.
saying. So, we were just doing a pink theme right now, so I wanted
Yeah.
to just shout it out.
That's very dope.
And y'all can send me more bags and more sneakers.
You know what? I
Send
love,
us some sneakers. Too.
I love that you.
Is it only for women? He only makes it for women?
No.
He makes it for everybody? Yeah, throw it.
These is for everybody.
No, that's dope.
Thank you.
I love that you support black business because there's a black business out there called Shady Side Up by two of your close friends.
And they got pink tint that will go.
And they got a pink tint, a rose that actually comes out Friday, October 1st. And for those who are on the email list, you get a 15% off coupon. So, go to shadysideup.com and sign up for the list. But it's crazy. Like, I know you support black business, but I don't see you like. I could have sworn.
Hold on. No black on black biz right now. we don't want this to turn into a fight right now.
I be packing the orders. I didn't see no.
You ain't see no Laila Odom in there. It's cool. We'll get it in there. We'll talk afterwards. We'll talall afterwards. We'll figure it out. These will go good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you is here in the headquarters, so maybe we can work something out.
y'all never even. First of all, y'all didn't even ask me to do the ad. You feel me? Like y'all didn't even want to use my eyes. Me and Mike got special eyes. Hey, so y'all didn't even want to use my eyes. So I was like, I know what side.
Well, them
my
special
bread-
eyes.
They don't want to put me on camera for that reason.
Yeah, they jealous.
Hey, Mike, shut up. Stay back there.
They jealous. Ladies, Mike look good or whatever. So get into it.
Here we go.
Be like, ask them to turn the camera around and show Mike. How about
She's
that?
a good actor, Mike, so don't believe none of that shit. Yeah.
Speaking of that, I wanted to go back a little bit to when we did Dirty Girl, right?
I thought you were going to go back when we first met.
Oh,
we should start there.
Let's start there.
When we first met.
The people know that story.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Listen, let me tell you how Layla was introduced in my life.
We met her the day Beyonce dropped her surprise
The day
album.
Beyonce, that was in 2013.
Whatever had Drunken Love on it, whatever that album.
We've had
it
to
was
deal with this
self-titled.
nigga for 8 years.
Yeah.
We almost on a 10-year friendship. And I still don't fuck with her like that. She cool.
We met her at a Marlon Wayans event.
Come on.
Yeah, Marlon
shit.
Wayans event. We there, and this how I get introduced. I'm walking, tending to my business, run into her. She goes, "Oh, hey nigga, I know you. You from them funny niggas." Like I said, yeah, Dormtainment. Oh yeah. Hey, y'all niggas funny, man. Hey, listen, take my number. Whatever. We need to be working together. That's exactly
Hustler.
how it went.
Hustler.
And we've been friends ever since. So I got bullied into a friendship as well. So I just been here.
And how you feel? You feel good though. That's the
I'm straight.
thing.
I'm straight.
Exactly.
I'm doing all right.
So-
Therapy, you know.
So that's
I feel indifferent.
Cam.
I'm terrible. So we're in a good balance right now.
Good and different, terrible.
Lies.
But the first thing we did was Dirty Girl, and from there we was like, all right, we can let she be holding it down. You know,
I'm just
hold
saying,
it
like at the end of the day, that time 8 years ago.
that's wild.
First time I saw her, I said, God damn, look at that torso. She has a long torso. Anybody tell you that? You know you got a long torso. Stand up right quick for the people.
You stand up.
Stand up right quick for the. Show them how gorgeous you look in this outfit. Come on.
Yeah.
No. Put my mic back on.
I tried, y'all.
Let me tell. Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you what happened. So I want y'all to get into my nails, right?
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want to look at them.
You're mad. Like, the hell? So boom. So these are nails, right? They look good. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm putting on my bodysuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at what happened, y'all.
Oh no, that's what I was waiting. I was gonna
What
say
happened?
that
There's a
when we were
hole?
talking about
It's a
outfits.
hole over there.
We
She
can't
got-
see from
oh
our
yeah, she
perspective.
definitely
There's
got a
hole.
little hamster hole.
Oh,
right
your little
there.
hands a hole.
Because it is. Because I like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You did your thing and
boom, hole.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's why my legs is crossed like this.
Okay. I mean, listen, you gotta do what you gotta
You
do.
got more holes in them.
Let's put the phone on vibrate. Let's be professional. You've been on set before. Let's act like it.
My fault, y'all. That's not professional. Excuse me. It's either the phone or either I be chewing gum. So you look like
I could see that. But that's wild that was 8 years ago. First off,
it's wild that it was 8 years ago, and it's so crazy. So let's do this full circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I also know y'all from some of y'all from All Def Digital.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all had to deal with them. And it's just so crazy when you look at the people that came from there. When you look at like 8-9 years ago, think about it. That
landscape was different.
Very different.
Yeah.
A whole different ADD.
Yeah. But look at all the people that came from that. Look at all the personalities and everything like that. Yeah. And just to be a part of that, it's like sometimes I think people don't understand the work that you really, really put into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it be taking a long time.
For sure.
And people think that it's overnight, and then people think that it's like somebody owe you something.
You pull down her mic a tad bit, you blocking her face. There you go.
Come on, Cam. Thank you. You back on the good
I said I'm indifferent. Sometimes I rock with you.
Back on the other side. You was on it, then you got back on the other side. So there it goes. Look at how quick that shit happened. But the thing was, like, Vine and all of that, and then you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was always impressed that you were able to do long content. And I think that, like, when you look at shows like In Living Color and things like that, even look at what's that show with Larry David?
Curb. Yeah.
Come on. Now, you know me and you talk shows.
I love Curb. We gonna get the shows.
I mean,
We're
anytime.
gonna definitely
Finish
get
your
to
point
it.
though.
But I don't like when people tell me to finish my point when the interview is.
You don't like when
I didn't
anybody
want to
tell you do
transition
anything.
the
She want
shows
to
yet.
transition the show.
I'm saying, I want you to
That's
finish your
towards the
point.
end. We're gonna get to that.
Not in to wrap it up, finish your point. I want you to finish your
Yeah,
point.
yeah. She's so defensive. New York.
See,
niggas,
I'm
man.
coming back down.
I did, yeah. You instantly rock bottom. The fuck. But all that to say is like I'm really grateful to be able to be in the company of very talented, gifted people, and now we got some time behind us. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever was popping 8 years ago, they not right now.
I mean,
They
some
might
of
be.
them, it might be. Yeah,
some
for
of
sure.
them are. You know, so that's
So yeah, there's definitely a few of them.
Yeah.
Drake still popping.
Yeah, Drake does. Drake definitely still
Like
popping.
who?
First off, there's a lot of
That's
people
popping?
popping. Yeah, there's a lot of people popping. We're not doing that. But what I want to say too, what was when how I knew we could work with you is when we was filming Dirty Girl. You was very good off the cuff. Like it's not a lot. Cynthia's really good at that. Certain girls we just like off the cuff. We just know, and even I know Emmanuel filmed that, so he could see it behind the camera. So it's just like
it's just not a lot of people that, or it's very few people that bring something. You could be an actor, and this is a question for you because you could be. I've met actors that are very strict about sticking to the script.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just getting their lines down. Hey, I need to know what to do, or I need to be told immediately. And then you got some people that are just able to go off script,
Yes.
and it's natural, and it feels the part scene bounce off of you,
Yes.
which is very important. For what we do, especially,
Right.
I like to let people breathe and like, bounce off the other the actor. So she always did that well. Everything else, but she always. No, she's great at that. But I think that goes to what I want to ask you. Like, you kind of were always in the world between traditional acting and then our digital
Social
media
media.
world. Even when we met you,
Yeah.
when I first met you, you were shooting somebody with
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So how did you? But it always seemed like you never wanted to take your foot out of the Hollywood realm.
Okay.
Okay. So please.
Okay, so this is the thing, right? I was trained. I've been acting since I was like a kid, and the thing about it is,
Them ugly kids. We seen the baby pictures. The ugly kids. She was ugly.
Yeah, I won that contest.
Yeah.
no, you didn't, yo.
You gotta find a picture.
We'll find a picture. We'll put it back
All
up.
right, go ahead.
We'll put it back up right there
You
so
were
people
acting
can.
since you were a kid.
Yeah, do your thing.
So the thing is this: like, I went to school for acting. I went to college to act, and then I came here. The thing about it is, I never wanted to just be seen as a influencer. because I wasn't like I had been acting.
And that term wasn't even that
It wasn't
hot
even
at that point. Yeah.
But it was like, oh, you know, like I think YouTuber was its own thing. But I never.
It was looked down upon, like to
For sure.
even you know, especially early on back then. It wasn't like a. You know, if you're not making it the traditional route, you weren't shit.
Okay, but let me speak to that. Let me speak to that. The thing about it is, over the years, you take an Instagrammer or you take a Viner. Can they get? Can they get the material? Can they take the direction? Do they understand? Because there's one thing of like, yo, I'm funny around my friends and family.
Right.
Then it's something different when you be like, I can take the script and make it funny and still stay within, like, color within the lines of what it is. And I think that a lot of people kind of got exposed of you good just for your 7 seconds or your content. Can you be good in somebody else's? And I think that that's kind of where I was of like, oh no, I don't never want to put both feet in.
This nigga funny though.
I just want y'all to see both. You know, I wanted them to see both.
You got cute feet or you got ugly
No,
feet?
they bomb.
They bomb? Okay.
You think she will ever admit she got bad feet?
Now,
Mike said, yeah,
get away with it by
now we're here.
Now I'm paying
Oh, you a foot man?
oh, maybe.
Well,
No, man, yeah, whatever, Mike.
well, they clean. You know what I'm saying? Like they clean. They always manicure.
But what's the shape? You got bunions sticking out the side and all that? Because I know, you an actress. You got to run. You got to perform.
Okay, I used to
you
do
doing-
gymnastics, and I was
Even worse.
Yeah.
I seen some fucked up feet about gymnastics.
So you got one or two toes that's leaning.
you know.
That's
they-
cool, but that's cool. Long as they done.
Yeah, they done.
Long as they done.
They it's like, you know, when somebody not that cute, but they clean and they got a good haircut.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
teeth is
They keep
boom.
Boom.
That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
That's them.
So your foot like the hood nigga that, you know what I'm saying, he just trying to do his thing.
No, he cleaned
He
himself
cleaned
up.
himself up.
He
Okay,
looking
cool.
good,
They
you
like,
know.
oh, Kenny got a job now.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Cleaned himself up. His hairline a little crooked naturally, but it's still, you know, he's still clean.
Exactly. It's like that's what they are.
Gotcha.
Like they chilling. They not.
Okay.
You know.
Feet
like-
named
Okay,
Fred.
cool.
Yeah.
Feet
Don't-
named Fred.
That's your feet
Mike, what's
named
time?
Fred.
But they good.
They good.
But they good.
All right.
But all that to say, damn, where I got
Yeah,
lost.
we yeah.
Basically, you talking about traditional and social media.
Oh yeah. So both feet, and I respect the people that were doing their own content. I respect both because sometimes actors can't flow and
Be a little stiff.
Yeah, you be like, come on, girl, like, oh, come on, like.
What type of people do you like more? I know we gotta get to the show.
Oh, go ahead.
The rest of
You
it.
know,
But
go
what
ahead.
type of people do you tend to like more? More actors in Hollywood or the Hollywood crowd, or do you like the more influencer side of people? You know, whatever.
I'll answer that. I like the talented ones. I like talented people. I don't really care what you are. Are you talented?
Okay.
Can you write? Can you take direction? Do
But
you
there's no
understand?
circle you would say that you kind of enjoy. Like you could be maybe more yourself around, or
I'm
like,
myself. Period.
she right about
Okay,
that.
she
myself,
is.
period.
She is. I
She
give her
always
that.
does that.
We did a rehearsal for Snap in front of Russell Simmons. Here she come, the last one, walking in saying, "Hey, I'm here. Hear me roar." And she was great. She was great.
Like, listen, I love that series. I wish,
I wish it
you know.
continued.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
But then, like, just to give a little backstory to me in Rome, there was a time when, like, sometimes as an actor you don't work. You know what I'm saying? And that's the time I think that since I had the experience of being an influencer and that, I came up with my own project. What was that project?
Here we go. So she came up with a project that I was a part of called Single AF.
Yes.
She called me and she called Wes to be a part of it, and we helped her shape it and write it. And Wes shot a whole trailer for it that came out really good. She recently just put it out
A week ago today.
A week ago. So I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. We'll pause.
How long was it shot?
What you mean?
Hold
how
on.
long?
I'm gonna pause.
I mean, what is so wrong with me wanting a man with a strong hairline, amazing dick, and style and grace. I mean, what is so hard about that?
This is exactly why you gonna stay being single.
Bitch, do you remember when I thought I was getting engaged?
Baby, it's something I want to ask you.
What do you want to ask me?
I've been thinking,
Who is this?
This is my girl.
Your girl?
What are you doing here right
What do you mean, what am I doing here? What are you...
Baby, I'm sorry.
Babe!
Boo, can you leave?
Boo.
Dun, 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 dun.
What?
We're getting married!
Oh. Okay.
Yo, sis, what it do? When you gonna let me come get on the show, man?
You can get on the show when you get drafted.
Man, that's why you single now.
Anyways, are you dating anyone serious yet?
No, Berkeley, I'm single as fuck.
Probably because your dirty ass mouth. Where the fuck you learn how to talk like that?
Brooklyn, listen, find a date in the next 6 months. And not just some homeboy that's gonna come for the open bar. Hey, what's up?
Bitch, my life is a mess.
What?
Brooklyn.
I've been at the club.
You need to be at the dentist, because why your mouth smell like?
I have slid in every available man's DMs in LA. I still don't got no date for that wedding.
Sex. Uno. Dos.
I get really sweaty when I'm nervous.
I knew this was a date. I put on my new J's, a fresh jogger. What's the problem?
Yeah, that's supposed to be a date?
Yeah, that's why I put this on. So, we have DeQuante Johnson here. What makes you the star player that you are?
Obviously, my stats. So, Brooklyn, what's up with you later?
DeQuante, I don't fuck with nobody that fuck with balls.
Well, your dress is saying Hakuna Matata, but your mindset ain't.
I was trying to catch something.
Come on, Animal Planet. We not.
Fuck you, nigga.
Oh. Pull your dress down, man. I see your ashy ass.
Excuse me?
No.
Excuse me, please.
Please just go away.
Just 1 second.
Give me my goddamn bag.
Oh, Mike, yeah.
Brooklyn!
You ain't telling me that fucking call.
Should we go get maybe like a coffee or something?
Yes.
You ain't tell me Pierre was in town? It's off season?
Oh, y'all.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll put it on the screen so we don't have to go through it now. But I'll put it on the screen. Boom. You guys seen it. That was the trailer for a single as fuck. But yeah, I mean, she came through. She had the ideas for it. She had everything. She was just like, hey, I just need help shaping it. So me and Wes sat down with her, and yeah, I think it came out really good. So,
It was bomb.
Yeah.
I think that.
And then you got some network people that liked it, that seen it, and so
That's dope.
Look at her.
How long ago
she's
was
funny.
the shot though?
That was like right before COVID too.
Yeah, it was right
Oh,
before
damn.
COVID.
Yeah.
So you were sitting on it for a minute.
Yeah.
I was sitting on it for a year because I was in a production deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like them production deals, you can't do nothing. And then if it don't happen, then it's like, yo, it's mine.
Even
I
on
own it.
YouTube, you can't do nothing.
Well, no, she
The
just
production?
decided to put it on.
Yeah, I
YouTube.
just, like,
'Cause she was just holding it. She
Yeah,
did
yeah.
she was just
See,
holding it.
this where you went wrong, casting this guy.
That's my. Listen, let me tell you. One day, because I thought I was going to sell it right out the gate, and I called Ron and Wes, and I was crying. Like,
Not this. Hold on. Let me set the scene. Not like. Damn, dog, I'm just going like she called boo. So I'm thinking something wrong. So I'm like, you all right? Yeah. Hey, Layla. All right. We just gonna this where I gotta be a friend. I said, we just gonna pull up on you. Cause you sound like you going through it. We pulled up on her. She was kind of like in that mode where she ain't want to laugh, but you gotta make us nigga laugh.
Right.
And she kind of crying and be like, y'all stop making me laugh. I want to be sad. And so we helped her out. But that was at that moment I was like, all right, I guess I do fuck with her. I guess. But I didn't know when somebody called you crying. Camden had them call before you. He be like, hello.
Oh, but what was she crying? What were you crying about?
I was crying because like this business is hard.
Yeah.
Okay, it was
And-
one of them days.
It was one of
I
them
get
days. Like, and anybody can have that day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Male, female, successful, not whatever. Like. It happens when you touch a little bit of success. That's when it happens. It don't happen when you be like, I ain't never been in shit. Well, if you ain't never been in shit, you don't feel the pressure. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Layla she been she been doing a thing out here. You
Wow,
know what I'm saying?
Once you get a little bit of success,
Yeah.
it's kind of like if you fall off a bit, it's like you have FOMO.
wanna-
Not fall off.
What is this fall off shit about? Like,
Bad man. What do you want to
just
call
saying,
it? Like
you
having a
scale
down
back,
moment.
you know?
I never had a down moment.
Yes,
I
you
never
do.
had a. That's fine. That's fine. Bye. see, this is the thing about. Let me tell you a fall off moment. A fall off moment is when your appearance change, your address change, what you wear change.
All right.
None of that ever happened.
Got you. You just
understand?
have
So what
having a
happened?
moment.
It was a moment.
Yeah, it was a
exactly.
moment. It was.
Yo, let me tell you, I was crying. It was you tired? You sleepy? Your bedroom right over there. Go get in the bed.
Actually, that's my bedroom. Right
Well, in your bedroom over there, because I don't know the house, because it's
he
my
don't
first
he
time
don't
here.
live here.
Oh, you don't live here?
I'm a thug.
Oh, wow. Wow, y'all, I didn't know
Get back to that, man.
Let's go to the story.
So, you know, you get into a moment of like, damn, like, when's it gonna happen again? And when, you know what I'm saying? And when. And, you know, I was crying because we was looking for the international dude, and they kept sending me like,
Not international.
yo,
dudes.
they was sending me regular American, like, it was bad. So I cried because of that. You
She was
know when I
going.
cried?
She was going through the motions.
Then,
She was
then
going
we
through.
found him.
Yeah.
Then we found him.
Yeah.
Of course, he wanted the most bread. Like, bro, calm down.
Like, listen, hold on now. We gonna
like-
pay you, but relax.
Yeah. Huh. So,
But I think that was good for you too to just seeing because that was your first personal project.
Yeah.
You said, and you was like you finally seen like how to really shape a whole project, and that shit's tough. That shit's a lot.
it's very
That
tough.
shit's a lot.
Like, the thing about it is y'all got each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the great thing. Y'all have each other. When you do it by yourself, I needed y'all. I needed you and Wes. Like,
Still
like,
need somebody.
yeah.
Always need somebody.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I need a husband. You know what I mean?
Do you? Is that what you need? Well, we're gonna listen. We're gonna get into more of that. Let me real quick. So I had this question.
They on here calling me Kevin Emmanuel.
Kevin Emmanuel. Kevin Emmanuel. That's his new name.
Funny.
That's funny. That's great. But so my homegirl, and I asked Cam this question, but so this I guess is more so for you. Homegirl calls me. She talking. Her sister is 4 months pregnant. So she goes. So she was like, my sister's horny, but she's not with the baby
daddy.
with the baby daddy.
Who said this?
One of my homegirls. So so this is a question. So she goes. Now she's like, we're trying to figure out this because some dudes like it, some dudes don't. She was like, say you go out on a date with a girl, y'all having a good time. She tells you, look, I'm 4 months pregnant. I'm just really horny. I'm looking to have some sex, and that's that. But I am 4 months pregnant. Do you do it?
I'm 4 months pregnant, but I'm horny and want to have sex.
Yes, horny want to have sex. You're 4 months pregnant though. There's a baby in there.
Yeah. Of course, because now I know she won't get pregnant by me.
and that's what.
Right?
So my homegirl's point was like a lot of niggas are gonna say yes, but as soon as you said that to me, I was like, the first thing I thought about was like,
I may be in my head. Like,
I
it's a
think I
baby
might be in my
here.
head. Yeah, that's
because
my
I
only
never
thing.
did a pregnant girl before. So I'm like,
That
it's
you
a
know
baby. Well, that I
Yeah,
know.
that I know,
But
yeah.
It's a baby in here.
Well, then I guess we having our first threesome, goddammit, because it's happening.
Come on,
Let's do it.
No, that's no.
You know what I'm saying? So I called my dad and I asked him. He was like, nah, son. He was like, first off, I respect myself, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Your dad a goddamn.
Look, then this nigga said, he looked around, he's like, and then second of all, I mean, that ain't really my pussy no more, so why I want to do that? It ain't my, but
Your dad should be ashamed of himself.
no, he's saying he wouldn't do it.
That's a real nigga.
He said he wouldn't do it, but because my thing is, I said I couldn't do it because, like I said, I'm just gonna feel like this is somebody else's property. They done came and set up shop in here.
No,
Yeah,
you gotta think about it. So it's a baby in there.
It's a baby in there.
So
4 months?
listen,
4 months.
what?
4 months is like a.
It's not even showing yet.
It's not
right?
really showing.
Not showing yet.
They don't got a nose, ears.
But y'all about to, you're about to like.
You gonna hit the.
Ignorance is bliss. That
Right.
baby ain't gonna know nothing.
It's gonna be some.
And then some people say that's how kids get freckles. It'll be nothing in there.
Baby gonna have a shower full of.
Listen, I've heard pregnant pussy is solid.
So you want to have sex with your wife when she's 4
No,
months
no, no.
pregnant?
That's
different. That's
my
your
wife.
wife.
That's
He's
her
saying a girl
baby.
you don't.
I don't.
You
Yeah.
just met this
I
girl.
just
She
met
said
the
she
girl.
4 months pregnant.
I'm on the first
And
date.
She wanna have
honestly,
sex.
I'm not looking for a pregnant chick to.
No, for sure, for sure.
But if she just runs up on me and is like, let's say she's bad, she's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She bad. She don't run up. Y'all out on the first date.
She's regular.
She bad.
She's regular.
No, she bad.
She's not.
What you mean she ain't bad?
She's regular.
This scenario, she bad.
Usually pregnant women bad. Somebody said I had to do this.
Somebody think they bad.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing you wouldn't be offering because you're not gonna have no baby daddy. You're gonna have a husband, right? That's right.
I don't like your tone.
What's you gonna have a husband? You're gonna have a husband.
Just a husband is fine. And if it's gonna be anything creaming down on my baby's head, it should be coming from the father.
Okay, that's I actually don't.
Man, you better let a real nigga get in that cervix, girl. I don't know
Give
what
him
you
some
talking
freckles.
about.
The way I shoot, it's gonna be a galaxy on that thing.
No. Y'all are disgusting.
It's gonna be a galaxy.
A galaxy of freckles.
No, that's disgusting. You ain't gonna disrespect my baby like that.
Well, I mean, listen.
You're not.
You're right. I'm just trying to disrespect you.
Not your baby. Not your baby.
Not the baby.
And then this other thing I seen. So I seen this meme, right? And it went I was like, let's talk about this since Layla's on here.
Come on.
The meme says it's a girl. She tweeted, "Y'all, my friend said she was at the gas station and the guy in her passenger seat just sat there. So she asked him to get her something from inside the gas station and she left him. I'm crying. What's wrong with these men, yo?" I said, okay, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Because there's some context missing out of this. First off,
Yeah, because it depends. Was that her brother?
and that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm guessing it wasn't her brother. I'm guessing the nigga she dates. So I click on the comments. All the women are like, "As you should have." Yeah, you go, girl. As you should have. Blah blah. But I'm like, where is the portion of people where it's like, what if this is something the man don't know? What if he listen? You might not have come. He might have came from a place where his mom raised
different.
or dad or sister.
Everyone raised different.
Everyone raised different. So why couldn't she just say, "Hey, do you mind pumping my gas?" Is that such a feat for a woman to do that? I'm just asking. I mean, I know it is, but I'm just asking. Is that a feat to say, "Hey,
Look at her face.
could you pump my gas?"
Like, let me tell you
And
something.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm just asking.
No. Okay. I don't know where these new men are coming from,
Okay.
but they real
From their
Ralph
mom.
Tresvant sensitivity.
Okay.
A man is supposed to do that.
Okay.
And your and your father's supposed to teach you that
Okay.
early.
Yes.
I wish somebody would sit in my passenger seat. You don't even have a job. You're not even driving.
Why does he? Well, why has it got to be out? Why couldn't he have rolled with? Why does it have to
his
be?
car in the shop. You picked him up.
Oh, y'all, nah.
I'm asking questions.
Nah, because y'all playing already. Like,
I'm asking questions.
You cook? Layla?
yes, I do.
Yeah.
You clean for your man? Would you clean for your man?
What does that mean?
We
you
asking
clean up for your
questions.
man?
Yeah.
So because you're supposed to.
Because you should have been taught that
Yeah.
since you were younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
And I have a housekeeper. What the fuck is good?
No. You.
What?
You, not a housekeeper.
Let me ask you this.
Exactly.
Let me ask you this. Okay, so dude, he there. Do you expect him to pay for the gas too?
See, now, like, listen,
Here we go.
most guys I know, it's
they're
about
going to do it automatically, right?
it's about offering.
For sure.
And the thing about it is this, I should never have to tell you got it. Like, oh, you ain't gonna get the gas, da-da-da. The thing about it is, like, I leave them right where you are. So if you never offered, don't act like you won't hear from me no more.
Got you. And that's
it's-
fine.
And
That's fair.
and it's not no like, oh wow, da-da-da.
But you don't leave them
Somebody-
at the gas station. That's a look. That come on.
I mean, well, that was a rough lesson for him to
Nah,
learn
man.
from.
He may not even learn the lesson. He probably like, what the fuck? What happened?
That nigga didn't see the tweet or nothing either.
You don't know what's going on.
He's still at the gas station.
And don't let it be a sketchy gas station like in the hood. You can't just leave me at any gas station now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
And she could have been lying. I don't know,
right.
but
the
yeah.
story seemed a little
She
like
could have been extra for sure.
definitely. But the thing about it is, like, men are getting more and more ladylike.
Mm-hmm. That is true. I
And more
that.
sensitive and more like whatever. I'm all for, like, if a man cries, if a man is open about his feelings, I'm fine about that. But, like, there's certain things that a man should offer to do. Like,
Yes.
if you see a woman struggling, what's up? Because you giggling, and I don't know why.
Kevin Emmanuel.
Kevin Emmanuel.
Who in here is a high value man?
Everybody.
Come on now.
Everybody in here. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Value, man. I'm
Great value? Are you a great value?
Great
man?
value, solid.
I'm like mid.
Mid value.
What's a mid value? What is that?
Like, you know,
He
like
ain't. He not shit.
Yeah,
but he ain't the shit. Yeah. He mid value.
You know what I'm saying? You get that cereal box, you be like, it ain't the best, but it's hitting a little bit though. Like,
I
Sometimes
listen,
the generic brand tastes better than the real brand.
Listen, I'm like a one piece with a hole in it. I mean, that's all you can do.
but I just wanted to ask that question because I just thought it was. I mean, granted, everybody's entitled to do what they want to. Leaving them, if she really did, is a little bit excessive in my book. A little bit excessive, but. You know, I think it is where you were in the South. I feel like they teach that a lot.
They raise us.
It's like you got to get out, you got to do this, you got to
My aunt would literally, my aunt would stop at the door and look at me. I'm saying since 6.
Yeah.
Just make habits
out
of it.
And or if I'm walking on the road, mom be like, "Don't let your sister walk on the outside."
Right.
Like, yeah, get on.
Right.
So that's why I said certain areas may, teach a little more. That's why I was asking why she couldn't be like, "Hey, do you mind pumping my gas?" And maybe right there he'd be like, "Oh, okay, I didn't know," or something. That's all I was asking.
Don't that go towards like the thing of like women want you to read their mind?
Kinda. That's what I was.
What the fuck? Mine need to be read.
No,
we at the gas station. You gonna get your ass out and you gonna pump it. What
Did
are
it say
y'all
how
talking
old
about?
they were?
No, I didn't. Yeah, they didn't say how old they
I
were.
mean, I agree with you. That shit's ingrained in you as a kid. If you a gentleman or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, not every woman's a lady.
Yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate. That's all.
Everybody deserves.
What does that
treatment.
mean?
I mean, not
like
everybody.
like you should pump everybody gas. Like if you in the company of a woman,
I don't like hearing when a woman feels entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? It's especially if there's no thank you or thank you so much for doing that or something. It's just like he should have done that.
Oh well, yeah. Don't listen. Let me tell you something. So I live in a building. So excuse me. So I live in a building. All right.
You live in a building.
I live in a building.
Yeah. Please.
Fairly big building. You know.
Why? You don't have to really. It's a building.
Oh wow. Okay. So I was bringing some water out the trunk, and the guy saw me like struggling. Can I help? Thank you so much.
And you were hoping he saw you, huh? You saw him coming before he showed up.
Was it cute?
Be honest.
It don't matter. He could.
You were acting like you were struggling.
I was struggling.
Were you acting like? Would you put it on a little more though?
Dude, look at these nails. I was fucking struggling. Like, I was like, oh my god.
Exactly.
No, you definitely should have. You see it, if you struggling, like for sure.
So then let me tell y'all, right? This happened a few times because one time I was bringing a lot of stuff into my place and then I left like 2 boxes outside my door.
Mm-hmm.
When I go back to open the door, he had lifted them and was
Same
like,
nigga.
Here, this is a different day. This is a
okay,
different day. And he was like, here you go. I'm like, thank you. Door closes. You know what I'm saying? Like all you did was lift them. Like you got the thank you. What else is you looking for?
Yeah.
What was
He trying to shoot his shot now.
Yeah, he wants some pussy too, but
He wants some what?
some pussy.
Yeah.
Oh nah. See, that's your problem.
What's who problem?
What's the problem?
You lifted up a box and now you talking about some pussy?
He lifted up the box to lift up your butt.
If anything, he gave you something extra.
He didn't give me nothing extra.
He listen.
It wouldn't have
y'all both
got
had
up there.
sex, right? That's equal. So that's equal.
That's equal.
And now he also helped you pick up your box.
So anyway, let me
So
finish.
he's doing more for you
Go
than
ahead,
you did for him.
So let me finish telling y'all the story.
Finish
right?
your box.
Kevin Emmanuel.
So
Kevin Emmanuel.
nobody's tuning in. Nobody's tuning in for that help. So I remember. And this happened recently. Maybe down the hall, it was like some younger dudes. They like 21, 22. So them is 90s kids. You know what I'm saying? Something like.
No, they may actually be 2000 kids.
Yeah, that's
Yo, they probably.
Way out in the 90s now.
They right in
2000s
the 90s
now.
niggas is like 30.
Yeah.
Somebody that was born, I mean, they'll be 21 right now.
Yeah.
If they
Okay,
were
so
born in
boom.
2000.
2000 kids.
They didn't even see the 1900s.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right. Ain't
That's
that crazy? Okay. So he came back to the door. He knocked on the door. Hey, I just wanted to, I'm like, thank you. Like, thank you again. Boom.
Yeah.
Then he came back to my door. This is now the third time.
In the
Okay.
same
In the same, and I could smell weed on him. I
Okay.
could, you know what I'm saying? Like you giving a lot of Percocet looking,
Okay.
Lil Uzi vibe. Like yeah, like
He would definitely hit it in his Gucci flip flops.
Yeah, for sure.
who's hitting it? He's a child.
What you mean?
And-
What you
He got a dick, man. What
you weren't hitting nothing at 21?
Come on now.
Yeah, I was, but
Don't do that. Don't do that.
just because somebody picked up my punk ass box, that don't mean
Punk-ass box.
like that don't mean that you can come inside.
So he damned if he
Literally.
do, he damned if he don't.
Yep.
I'm not like if you think a 21-year-old boy has a chance with me,
Gotcha.
you're fucking dumb.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like there's also a place.
That's understandable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's also a place of like that's my next door neighbor. Bye
Gotcha.
bye. Let me leave her the fuck alone.
Yeah, you don't do stuff inside your apartment
No.
complex.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Did you
Yeah,
find him
especially
attractive at all? Not really. No, I'm saying before the whole weird shit started happening, like just seeing him physically.
No, I'm not into guys that wear the same tight jeans I wear. The fuck?
Oh,
I'm not into. I'm not into that.
Yeah.
You
know-
want a nigga that's from 1995 Brooklyn, New York.
She wanted everybody at the Locks and Dipset.
Yeah, the face off,
versus.
yeah, the
That's what
versus,
she
yeah,
wanted.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lies. No, that's not what I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for, Rome. So like,
God, yeah, I do.
What?
know
It
what-
sounds terrible.
Is she just she looking for a foreign? She
A
want
foreign nigga?
Yeah, she want a Ramirez.
You should have came with us to Mykonos.
She want a
She want Hispanic nigga.
She want a she want anything on that.
So you
side
want what
of
Rihanna had when she was dating that billionaire?
Yeah, she want anything over there.
Like, could it be European?
Yeah, that's what she did. That's what she aiming for.
How
yeah.
about African? You go for a Nigerian?
yeah, you whack for even trying to like put me like what type of question?
I'm trying to get you canceled so you get bigger.
Cancel this bitch. Thank you.
So how'd the story end? He just stopped?
Yo, he knocked on my door 5 times.
Oh, that's wild.
Wait, same
yeah,
day?
That's wild.
Same day.
Oh, no, that's wild.
He kept,
Yeah, yeah.
he kept coming back. He kept coming back, and it was like
You got to shoot that.
You kept opening the door?
no,
Okay.
like, but it's my house. I pay rent. I shouldn't have to be like looking through the peephole.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was uncomfortable for me, and I'm like, all of this is coming from you picked up some punk ass boxes in the hallway. No. So
Yeah, that's
for
a
me,
lot.
Gave
That's a
him
lot.
like $2 or something. Be like, hey,
Get your
take
sandwich.
this.
no, I would
That's
get
it.
you a little sandwich.
Get you a little,
Get you a little sandwich.
Get you a
That's
little
it.
sandwich.
I give
wrong with little
water.
sandwich.
I give water to people. I'll be like, "You want some water?
Yeah.
Here you go."
Okay.
So I am a fan of giving someone parting gifts, but at the same time,
You ain't partnering with your gifts.
Yeah.
You'll get stay wrapped up.
Cam, that's a fact.
That's solid.
Yeah, it's like you know, in terms of like the whole dating scene, like the dating scene, especially out here in LA, is twisted.
Now, yeah, so you
wanna
keep
know what that's-
so you keep your gifts. You keep your gifts under wrap. What you saying? What if you like really find this foreign dude, right? And you know y'all out on the first date, and he say he 4 months on the contract, not pregnant, but he 4 months on the contract
Okay.
because he probably some type of ball player of some sort.
Okay.
So you know, do your gifts come unwrapped at that point, or do you? They still got to work hard. Or, you
Next
know?
question. Next question.
All right, let's jump into some sports real quick. Let's talk football real fast. You know, I think you into football. I mean, or either you into football or the players. I don't know which one, but
It's a lot of messy stuff going on here. It's a lot of messy things.
That's hilarious.
Mess.
But real quick, I just want to say Aaron Rodgers is magical, man. That
Magic.
Man,
nigga,
fuck
that nigga
Aaron
does
Rodgers, man.
magical
Magic.
things,
Oh,
man.
Cam,
Love
you're,
Aaron.
You're mad.
Cam don't he don't
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with that nigga.
I used to love Aaron Rodgers until he knocked my team out the playoffs twice. So after that, don't like him. But I knew what was gonna happen last night. I saw the coach face. I was like, I've been there. I
He
know.
had 37 seconds to get
Less.
at least, to get down the field. He threw 3 passes, 1 incomplete, 2 both for like 30 yards. And he's like, this nigga just, what does he do? And he just, Cam said what make it worse is he makes it highlightable where the defender has to reach, and it just kind of just goes like
right past the
right past defender's hands,
Don't
and
rock
it's
with
just,
him.
and
Don't
it
rock
was
with
just, it was just amazing. So we just had to talk about that. Who's your team? If you have a football team, I don't know if you have a football. team.
I was watching the Oregon game.
Oh, you watch college?
College.
Okay.
And I'm not a big fan of college, but like
Got you.
I was at a casino and I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like casino, you gotta like bet and
When you was at a casino yesterday,
why are you in
I'm
my
asking because it's Sunday.
business?
I'm asking you was at a casino yesterday. You was in Vegas?
It
Where
was,
you
it was Saturday.
You was in Vegas? No. Okay, we'll talk about that off air. But no, but so do you have an NFL team though, or not really?
Currently not right now, just because like I don't know why, but like sports has taken a backseat.
Okay.
I've been more on shows.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't get to that.
Okay.
I want to get
with
to it
that.
now.
No, we about to get to it. We
Okay.
going because I think this will end with this because we gotta. Real quick. What you want to say about Jones?
Oh, this is last week.
Okay.
Aaron Jones, he's a running back for the Green Bay Packers. He wears a chain on his neck, and on the chain it's ashes from his father.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
And last week he ended up losing it after
shit.
scoring a touchdown in the end zone.
Oh shit.
And his statement, let me just pull this up verbatim. His statement that they made, they asked him in the media about it right after. And his statement was, he said, I know that's where my dad would want me to lose him.
In the end zone?
He said, I know that's where my dad would want me to lose it, in the end zone after scoring a touchdown. But my question is, don't you mean him lose it? Lose him. You lost his you lost that nigga's forever in that end zone.
Yeah, he is in the end zone.
Yeah, you lost him.
It's kind of cool though. Your dad that big of a.
Huh? I believe I might have been.
If it was a home game, that's even better. You know, it's like, all right, my son played for him. Hey, put me in the end zone, brother.
I just thought that was so funny for a football player. That's the most football player ass.
It's the best place for his father. I think it's the best place for his father to touch down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think that's
we ride.
I'll give you 6 points for that.
I'll give you 6 points for that.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Extra point, man.
Why would you come to me? You know I'm gonna be honest. That was a 3.2 on the record scale.
Hilarious.
Some shows.
Boy, we got Mendez moment.
This one will be quick, so you
Okay.
guys can get to it. You can just read the headlines enough.
Wait,
Man
man ejaculates from anus, urinates feces for 2 years before seeking help.
Wait.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's been doing it in reverse.
Oh,
That is
that ain't never.
That's disgusting.
Now we've heard wild shit before. So okay,
Is this nigga a mutant?
so he been pissing out his ass
Yeah.
and shitting out his dick.
Is
first
that
day.
right?
First day. I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah,
like,
immediately.
I gotta wait 2 years.
Why didn't he die?
Like, yeah, that sound-
How did you not die? Pretty much.
Who was
every
giving
time we
him?
go
Who
into
was
the
giving him head? He's shitting on his penis.
He's probably
That
having
shit
sex with that
is-
pregnant girl.
Right.
He's having sex with
right.
that
Yeah,
pregnant
yeah, he definitely have sex with that pregnant girl. So
He turned around to nut on her. It's coming out his
That's
ass.
disgusting.
Yeah, there's a curious case of rectal ejaculation. It's
I
like,
thought it had
an
some-
actual medical study.
Oh, so wait, so this had to be liquid shit then, because
Yeah, I mean, Rome,
I'm just saying,
you thought it was.
You ain't gonna get some type of urinary.
Well, a
tract
nigga put a
infection?
USB in his penis. We just found, so niggas is doing
What do you mean?
like a week ago or last week. Yeah, last week a nigga put a USB in his dick.
Why?
That is
A 15-year-old and over
Okay.
where the foreign niggas where you want. He put a USB.
Yo, first of all, don't point to me like that.
It's what it is.
Like,
Full
don't
hand, nigga.
You want them
point
USB,
to-
nigga?
Yes, I do. Yes,
She
I
wanted a
do.
discreet point.
Yes,
She wanted
I do.
what you want.
But yeah, so people are doing. But now that's actually, you should go to the hospital immediately. And I think did they say what race this person?
I think it's a white.
Okay,
Yeah.
a white.
She be like,
It's a
she
white.
be like, come on, man. He turn around and
She like, what you doing?
nut on his butt.
Nah,
That's
that-
How old is the person?
33.
Nah, man.
He know better.
You
That's
old enough.
disgusting.
Go to the
That's
doctor, my nigga.
disgusting.
Like, no.
Every day he went into the bathroom.
But
I'll be all right.
for 2 years?
For 2 years. He said, ain't nothing strange about that. Like, that's cool.
That's disgusting.
If it lasts till next week.
Nigga, for us, nigga, if I see P going
just
the
want-
wrong way, I'm like, hold on, nigga.
Right.
I want to know what was the end. It was like, all right, enough's enough. Like, what happened that day? That's
Yeah,
what I
like-
want to know. Like, was it way more?
It's after his dick
That's
farted.
disgusting.
That's when he was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
He was peeing it.
No, that was one of the. It says it right there.
His dick farted?
Yeah.
No,
That's
man.
gas from the urine. And, nah, man.
That's disgusting.
Nah,
That's
man.
wild.
disgusting.
That's actually wild.
Then it makes me think that he had that issue since he was a baby.
No, I think they
Nah.
said it was a procedure that happened that caused this, right?
You better read
Look,
that article.
after a previous medical procedure caused complications. So
So he should go back.
Complications.
Complications.
He should go back immediately. Like, hey, doc, you know when y'all did that shit? Now I'm shitting out my dick.
Yeah.
So I need y'all to fix the shit.
Yeah, that's
right now.
that's
That's disgusting.
And it's a substantial amount of urine and sperm from his rectum over the previous 2
Yeah,
years.
no, he nutting out his butt.
He ejaculating out his butt and shitting out his dick.
She like come on my face and say, hold on, girl.
Right. That's disgusting. that's literally disgusting.
Oh man.
Mike, you better than this.
Yeah, I'm really not. I'm really not.
Imagine being the girl who gave him head than reading this article.
Oh, she like, oh, okay, I see. I was wondering why it's a little
disgusting.
It got a little boo boo on the tip.
No, she was like, why his drawers got shit streaks in the front, not in the back?
I was thinking that, but you said it. That's disgusting.
All right, let's get to these shows. Let's get to these shows.
You got Squid Game up there, so I guess you could.
You watch Squid Game?
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it.
That shit fire.
I'm almost done with
I'm not going to lie. It was trending. I was like, what is this? I watched the trailer. Like, what is this? I watched the half of the first episode. What is this? By the time it ended, I'm like, I'm into this.
And Cam asked me before, he's like, now I know you don't like dub stuff. You're going to get ready because it's dubbed.
Because it's dubbed. It's like Asian people.
But you
with
get used to
English
it after a while.
accents.
You get used to it after a while.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take a pee for pass.
But it is good. It is good.
No, don't pee for pass.
Pee for
They
pass.
pee for shit, but but
what you
People
watching?
shit.
What you watching these days?
I just saw the first episode of BMF last night.
Oh,
how you feel about it?
Yeah, how was it? Okay.
I'm right there.
That's how
I'm right there with you.
That's how
It was moving too fast. I felt like they wanted to use every shot they took on set. I was like,
how long? About an hour?
About an hour. I didn't like the first episode, but I give every show three episode rule.
Okay, good for you.
So,
Good, like, no, because sometimes you have to. The thing about it is, for it to be a time period piece, and we're coming out of Raising Canaan, which is a time period piece, it gets very like, okay, same story, different city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I gotta see. I was watching 9 Perfect Strangers.
Never watched.
Somebody told me that was interesting.
Okay. Who told you that?
Not
like that. That wasn't she.
No, interested. Like it was interesting, as in they kind of didn't understand it a little bit. So it was like you could watch it, but it's a little.
What's that about?
Some strangers.
Yeah,
like
I think Buddy from ATL. I mean, is he in? Is that the show?
9 of them.
What you mean, Buddy from ATL?
From from Atlanta, not ATL. From the show Atlanta. Is he in it? The black, the one that he not in it.
Melvin Gregg is in it.
Not what? Wait, what network is it on?
Hulu.
Maybe I'm thinking about another show.
Do your homework.
I'm thinking about another show.
Like, no. Okay. The second season of Dave.
Dave is fire.
Phenomenal.
Dave
show.
is fire.
Dave was
Pretty
amazing.
much.
Dave is great.
fire.
Have you seen?
Hold
Ted
on, real
Okay.
quick question to that. Do you think he has the best hip hop show?
Yeah, I think so right now. Honestly,
Atlanta's good.
Atlanta's
too.
good, but Dave is good. He killing it right now.
What
Atlanta's
else?
a good comparison, I guess.
What else? What else is
The
hip-hop
Wu-Tang show.
Wu-Tang, I like that show.
I still haven't seen that.
Yeah. I started
like that
watching
show.
it. I
I
started
like that
watching
show.
it.
I do gotta say, the guy who plays RZA in season 2, he's really up in the voice
Because he talked like
It's noticeable. It's very noticeable.
Yeah.
I'm like, why you talking? But
Yeah, that's exactly. And he's from out here. He's from LA.
So he's trying, like,
Yeah. I was RZA talking like that back then?
RZA do kind of talk like that.
But
That's
I
what's
thought
funny,
that-
but I just don't like when the actor do it. But I'm used to it now.
But at this point, it's like he's
almost DMXing it.
not
RZA kind
quite.
of got like a heavy tongue situation going on. Yo, what?
I can see that.
I'm done. But it's something to do that, so I'm not mad at it at all.
Do you watch Raising Canaan?
I do. I love the actor that plays Old Dirty Bastard.
Ain't that his son?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
that's
Is
OD.
not
That's his son.
That's his son.
Wow.
lies.
Yeah.
Pull that up. He's doing a magical job.
Well, you talking about Wu-Tang. I was talking about Raising Canaan, though. That's
Yes,
all
I
right,
am
yeah.
watching Raising Canaan.
How you feel about it?
I love the actress on it.
Yeah, the mom, she be killing
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
really love her. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see where it goes.
Damn.
Let's click on him.
This one, right?
Is that yeah?
Yeah, it's his son.
Is that really?
Oh, that's crazy.
His name is TJ Bastard.
TJ Bastard.
You lying?
No.
TJ Atoms. Yeah, because he was in 40-year-old version.
What?
Virgin.
What?
Yeah.
Virgin.
That's old.
No. Go down. Go down.
As a kid?
No. Recently, the movie just came
Oh,
out.
the
one with the
40-year-old version. Virgin.
Virgin.
That
Yeah, because you're saying virgin.
whatever. You know what I meant.
So do your homework.
Play as fucker. Like,
Have you seen Ted Lasso?
yeah. I saw it on a flight someplace.
I like
it
Ted
was
Lasso.
cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it's good writing. It's not necessarily had to be
Super
the most,
entertaining, but
No, I think it's entertaining. It's not necessarily the funniest.
Yes.
But I think it has good. I think it's good writing.
I
think
agree.
it's
I
solid.
thought the first season was really good. I don't know about the new season.
Oh, you hadn't watched the new season.
I seen a couple episodes.
What else? Is there any movies that are you more? Have you been more on shows or both?
I just watched The Voyeurs
The Voyeurs
on Prime.
Oh, that's the one with them looking out the window. The girl from what's the show?
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yeah. I watched that, and the kid from The Get Down.
Okay.
So I watched that.
Oh, I saw the poster for that. Yeah.
Oh, you saw the poster?
Yeah, I saw the poster.
I saw the trailer. I was like, I may watch this. How was it though?
It was like
It's the same vibe as Euphoria. Does it have that same look?
No, not at all. Not at all. It just was like, y'all just gonna watch these people have sex?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Y'all
just
just
like,
gonna watch these people.
to me, it wasn't like 100% believable. Like, I understand, like, you live with your girl, I live with my man, we watch like, oh, I'm not tuning in every day to see like what the fuck they doing. So that was the only thing for me that was like, that's not that interesting. Like, it's not. I don't need to check a whole movie for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What other show I like?
You watch any Marvel?
No, I'm not really. I haven't gotten into that. Like, not full body. Like,
Like the movies and all that. You're not really.
no, because I might fall asleep. not even.
That's
like,
where you and Mike get along because he's not a superhero.
No, I like grounded, real things.
Not
I
that
like.
Mike.
So you don't like sci-fi and all that
I'm
stuff?
right there too.
Let me ask you
okay.
about this, because this happened a while ago when what's her name?
120.
Okay, cool.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
And what's the name? Did that project on Netflix, Black and
The
White?
black and white.
Yeah. Did you watch
Denzelson?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did watch-
Malcolm and Marie.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Art's House like?
It was shot
that?
beautifully.
It was shot beautiful.
It was definitely shot beautifully.
The house was beautiful.
Okay, so that gets me on it. I just feel it is boring. Like it's like they try to be artistic, but it's just not. It's like
It was almost just. It was just a bunch of toxic yelling for no. It was just a lot.
It just
was a lot.
the thing about it is, for that to work, I think you need older actors. I think you need people that
Because Zendaya, she looked really young.
it just was given like, I'm a drug addict. Like, when? But I mean, if y'all like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
You didn't?
I heard so many mixed things about it. I was watching something else at the time.
It's definitely shot good. It's definitely.
That's a
pretty.
fact.
It's definitely shot
What
good.
else did I like? What else have I seen? Because I feel like I've seen a lot over. You know.
especially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
We was watching
No,
it. I'm trying
Ozark
to
is
think.
coming back.
Yes.
Ozark is my shit.
Yo.
That last season, that wife and her brother was acting they ass off. They were
Listen.
acting. They just
When
dropped the teaser. You saw that?
Listen, when the lady got shot at the end, whoo! I was like, I had to know, no, for real. Like, I had to like collect myself after I seen that. I was like, okay,
And they picking up right from there in the teaser.
I'm ready.
They picking up right
Has
from
there,
there.
this has a question. Like, has there been a show where you watching it where, like you said, that type of feeling you get to where you just remember, like, either make you feel like ill or like just totally thrown off? Is like, do you remember a show that did that to you? Because Breaking Bad kind of did that for me when I first seen Breaking
Right,
Bad.
right.
Like, some of the scenes, I think when they was killing Jesse's girl and shit, I was like, oh, this feel
Nah,
uncomfortable.
in Snowfall, when like first season when Buddy was raping Buddy in the back room, when they opened that up, I was like, man,
Whoa.
that was tough.
It's a little
That
tough.
was rough.
Like, because sometimes you like, how far do you push it as? Because even P Valley kind of pushed some stuff. When I've seen, I was like, it's a little, could be a little much. But I think I like that though, because you gotta.
It's real life.
It gets
Yeah.
boring. You gotta switch it up.
Yeah, for me, sometimes I can't look at shows from just a pedestrian view.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it for a different,
Yeah.
you know. So I might get caught up on like the continuity. Like, The stain was on the left side. Now it's on the right. Like I'm
I know
taking
these
out
different pants she got on.
Yeah.
What's your biggest pet peeve? Acting, directing, or
it's the act.
But I said you'll probably be acting.
It's the acting. Sometimes in a story you'll be like, no fucking way. Like it's no way that this happened. Like what the fuck did I saw something and I just was like, not in real life. Like this couldn't happen in real life. Even though
anything Fast and Furious.
That shit there.
I've been off that.
That shit there.
I've been off.
Niggas is floating in space. Niggas is doing all type of stuff.
Tyrese still yelling though.
Let me end with these two things. One, me and Cam was riding in the car. I know you from New York, so you know. I know in the 06 era, I'm not sure if you was listening to what some of the realest music that was out at the time, which was like Lean With It, Rock With It, and Two Step and stuff. So I don't know if you was on that.
No. That's where y'all from.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You not a real nigga. So real niggas was down there bouncing in the club because like the hoes called him Rocky. So we was listening to the song, and I was like, these niggas is really rapping about dance. Like I was like,
give it to him.
He said, "Oh, let me go to verse 2."
Which song is this again?
This is Lean With It, Rock With It.
Don't ever forget.
He said, hey, go on rock with it. Go on lean with it. Rock so damn hard you break your spleen with it. Pull up your jeans with it. Smoke some green with it. And the spot ain't crunk, bitch, if we ain't in it. If you don't want to do it, then I'll make you dance. Perfect example. Watch me make your face beat up my hands. When you see me in the spot, better watch that boy. Charlotte from the road with the franchise boy. Come on, that's real lyricism, Layla. You don't know nothing about that. Come on. Throw it up. Hey, come on, man. Come on, Layla. Stop that, man.
It's too much dancing.
Later was doing the lean back in the club.
Listen.
But it was just funny to me. I was like, that was a movement. That was a time when everybody was just rapping about dancing. Everybody was just happy to dance.
Even in New York, like if you go back with Lil Mama, what's her name? Lil Mama, when she was doing
the chicken noodle soup and all that. It's like
soda on the side.
It just sounds funny to be rapping about dance.
No, but that's better than to be rapping about like
killing a nigga.
Listen,
and I feel you
because every song got gunshots. Are we doing?
That's hilarious.
I know if your computer had a virus or you were shooting.
That sound like dial-up. That sound like the dial-up internet. She getting on AOL.
But that was just a moment in time. That shit felt good though. That was the thing. It just the music just felt good to be in the club. It was my homie music. It was like I'm with my homies dancing.
I felt like
music.
That was the 80s all over again for me.
Oh, okay.
It was okay for y'all to be broke then.
Layla, why we got to bring it there? Why?
We was in college. Yeah, we were broke.
You know
okay, because now you bet to be rich. You got to be rich.
Oh yeah,
right now.
You can't be in the club dance with each other.
Yeah, no.
Now you going bottle for bottle. Who buying the bottle?
Listen, and they talking about I only fly private. Like
Drake said.
So you tell him.
Drake said he don't even do resorts no more. And I'm like, Drake, I just got the resorts. Can I get
private villas?
I'm like, shit.
Can I catch up? Can I catch up?
Y'all putting a lot of pressure on us.
You remember when T.I. made that song?
Yeah, T.I. shitted on me one day. So I'm driving in Atlanta. This before we got to L.A. He on the radio talking about something. He like, I'm not no regular nigga. I don't drive Hondas. While I'm in my Honda.
Can't just drive.
I'm driving my Honda.
Now, like, I'm a hard-working man.
And I know everyone listens to the radio. I look to the person to my left. They look at me.
I'm gonna say.
Y'all heard what T.I. said?
Damn it. Nah, I had a button.
Okay, all right. It wasn't that bad.
I don't know what year it was, but Memphis Bleak said a chord got it rimmed up. So
a chord got it rimmed
up.
A
chord got it rimmed up.
I had no rims on it, but it was a chord.
Hey, it was getting you point A to point B.
Listen,
point B.
I'm not gonna lie. Never a Honda Accord could I ever even.
What you mean, Layla? What you mean? What was your first whip?
Her feet.
Oh, the Ankle Express.
The Ankle Express.
First whip.
Was the A train?
First whip was it was my boyfriend's car.
Okay, so it wasn't yours.
Don't do that.
What's that? What?
It was
My
like,
first whip was my boyfriend. What type of shit is that?
Let me ask you this. So that means you was in the passenger, he was driving.
No,
when y'all got to the gas station, did you pump gas?
Fact.
Facts, I did.
Fact, in Jersey, you don't pump gas. They pump it for you. So you ain't never got to get out.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like Jersey.
Why?
Every time I've been there, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Where was you? Where was you in Jersey?
Everywhere in Jersey.
It's not no fucking
know. I
everywhere.
don't know honestly.
Well,
but I
that's
just
the
didn't like it.
difference.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just the city.
Yeah,
As
man.
soon as you get there, you like, oh, I'm in Jersey.
Bomb.
Mike got a ticket there. Chaz went to the hospital there. It just
That
stuff
sounds about right.
happens when we in
Hospital and
Jersey.
ticket. That sounds
good. Good in
sounds
Jersey.
about right.
Not bad. Jersey fine. Like Jersey fine. Everybody knows that. Atlanta. I was just in Atlanta. Right after, like, this was
shoot?
like the panty.
Okay.
Right. So I walk in, it was like a metal detector, and it was like a gun with like a cross sign through it, like, don't bring it.
That sounds about right.
Why are you bringing a gun to the mall, number one?
Oh yeah, Atlanta got
they
wild.
shoot in the mall.
Oh yeah, Atlanta got wild.
So this is when I felt like I don't belong in Atlanta. Like I no longer.
He was like, it was cool.
It was cool, but not no more. So I was in.
Buckhead, the hood now, all type of shit.
Buckhead.
Buckhead's the hood. Oh, it's the hood.
Yes.
I was talking to Rail, and he was like, "Where's your Airbnb at when you come to town?" I was like, "I'm staying in Buckhead." He was like, "Oh, you in the hood?"
Oh, you in the ghetto.
That's how niggas is referencing
They
Buckhead
shoot.
now.
Buckhead?
A Buckhead.
Yeah, so you know what? But I could see it. As many niggas that used to come up there to just go to the mall, goddamn
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like,
Buckhead crazy now.
So I was at. We were not at Lenox. We were at Phipps. So we're in Saks. And this is when I was like, I looked and I saw a girl and I was like, is she topless? Like, I was confused. This is all an inner monologue of like, if she topless, what can I expect to
She was
happen?
letting the racks out in Saks.
She had like suspenders over
It's cool, we about to wrap
her
up.
breast. And then it was guys in there with dreads, with blonde tips, very tight jeans. And then it was a long line for Gucci. Like, people were standing online to give their money for Gucci. I said, Atlanta, y'all got it.
You got it.
I'm good. Like, I don't never need to come back.
That's
I love y'all in Atlanta, but like, it's not that. Nah.
It's a little different.
Nah.
But,
You'll be back though. They shoot a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah,
back. You'll be
like,
back.
I'm ready to shoot overseas. Like, let's shoot.
I mean, I feel you.
Let's shoot in
now we
Budapest.
talking.
Let's
Now we
let's
talking.
shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's shoot in New Zealand. Let's
do it.
do that.
Well, look, we'll have to have you back to have the travel section because that'll go on for forever.
I'll be a senior citizen when they have me back.
Maybe, we'll see how it goes.
Maybe I won't even come back. Like, maybe I'll be so big that I won't even want to come
Nah,
back.
you
How
gonna
about
sit
that?
your ass on this couch.
Listen, I'll send my hologram. My hologram can come back and do the interview.
Nah, hologram, you got to pay for that. We can't do that. Layla, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
You know, plug yourself. Tell people they can expect, what you got going on. You know, all that good stuff.
Oh, okay. I think in the month of October, I have an episode of Tales on BET. This is the first time This is the first time I ever been on BET.
Okay.
For real.
Okay.
And it's the episode Renee.
Renee, that's your character.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
I used to love that song.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So I am Renee.
I was about to ask, you Renee?
Okay. All right.
That's
I gotta watch
amazing.
that. I gotta watch
Yes.
I fucking love that song.
My nigga
bro.
Odom.
I love
I'm
that
just
song.
saying.
My nigga Odom.
Video.
Right.
Everything.
So the woman that played Renee back in the day is Josie.
Mm-hmm.
Josie was a dancer. Josie played my mom on the first TV show I was ever on.
Oh, that's wild.
Which was my show called My Crazy Roommate
Mm-hmm.
that nobody seemed to ever see. But that's okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm playing Renee. And look at how full circle that shit is.
That's
Like,
amazing.
and it's all about relationship.
Congrats.
For real.
That's what it's about.
That's
So
Come on, Renee.
So we can look forward to that. Anything
Yes.
else you got going on?
You know, just staying alive and healthy.
Okay. You
feel
still
me?
going to Iceland? We talked about that. You still?
Listen, I definitely want to go to Iceland.
No, I heard it's beautiful. Yeah, I heard it's beautiful.
Is your house?
And I heard
still-
Iceland's green and Greenland's ice.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
I can't confirm or deny
No,
that.
I think that's what it is.
But okay, but I'm going for the like thermal baths.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going for the thermal baths. And I heard that y'all was going to Africa. Like, what's up? Can I come?
I mean, yeah. That's the plan.
Can I come?
As long as I'm there.
Yeah. Get on the plane. Get your
Now y'all heard it, right?
Yeah,
like
we're gonna take a group trip to Africa. Fuck
yeah.
I can come?
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready.
Where your socials? Plug your socials.
Yeah.
Give them your Googles.
Hey everybody. Just find me at Laila Odom. Really simple. Nothing.
Laila.
Spell it though. It's a different way to spell Layla.
Okay. Laila Odom. ODOM.
She's funny, yo.
I'm just saying, but y'all can find that. I don't answer DMs, so don't.
I'm DMing
bother.
right
If
after.
anything,
My nigga,
to-
listen.
yeah.
If your
Yeah.
name is Plie Pierre, something
Don't
with
you
a P on the
Don't you
form,
don't you
you can
Saint
DM
Francois,
Saint Francois.
something like that.
You can
King
DM her.
Mykonos, something like that.
What about a Hakbid? You know, that, you
Antonio
know,
Montenegro.
Yeah.
Antonio
Yeah.
Montenegro.
Yeah.
I had a little something in Dubai, but like,
Okay.
yeah, but it's very different. It's very, you know,
You
they
had a
different.
Dubai in Dubai.
Yeah,
Dubai
a Dubai in
A
Dubai.
doobie.
You didn't
Nah,
get pooped on over there, did you?
I don't ever disrespect me. A motherfucker would
No,
never.
they don't poop over there. They ejaculate.
It's just a reverse ejaculation.
Dead. Nah.
But thank you again, man.
Thank
Listen,
you.
Thank you.
I mean, I already knew this episode was gonna be great because you just come on here
She's
with all
fucking dope,
type
man.
of greatness.
Okay.
So definitely proud of you, man. You out here doing
Proud
your
of
thing.
y'all.
You said what?
She's straight.
Oh, she's straight. Okay. Yeah, definitely proud.
It's always one.
And everybody, make sure you rate, review, subscribe to the podcast. And if you want Layla back, you know where to find her. Hit her up, tell her she can come back anytime. Just next time she gotta, not be so extra.
Lies being told. I'll always be that. Thank you guys so much for having
sure.
me. I know that your, audience of people really loves you guys for what reason, but I just want to say thank you. They alright, they cool or whatever. Thank you for the support.
Of course.
I'm so happy to know you guys and to know you for like such a long time.
Yes.
And I wish you guys nothing but the best. See you at the top.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Till next week. Peace.